Hello, this is take 3. I'm hoping it will stay connected this time. If not, I will post the picture of the card that I'm going to make tonight and share it with you. So I was showing you product of the suite that's going to be available in September called Winterly Treetops. So these are the cards that I made with that set. So that is the paper, and I cut it out with a die. I did not have to fussy cut that, which was wonderful. You can also stamp that image and color it and cut it out with a die. So the stamp set is wonderful as well. So this negative that was in here, you know, that for the pine boughs, I took that negative and put it on a piece of white, and then I used my blending brush and went around it with mossy meadow, and that's what it turned out like. So I took a piece of cardstock that I would have thrown away, and I used it to make like a template, a stencil. So that was very beautiful. So this set is wonderful. Hello, Lisa. I don't know if you've tried to find me, but this is my take 3 on this video. For whatever reason, I'm having trouble with my connection again. I'm getting the message, slow connection. So I'm getting kind of frustrated. But if I lose you again, I will make the card and I will post it so you can see it. Okay? Again, like I was saying, if you're a demonstrator, you get early access. You get early access to product before anyone else. So plus you get your discount. So that's awesome too. You see? Okay. It keeps going up. Here we go. I'm going to point you to my work cover. Oh, this is crazy. So I have a half sheet of basic white cardstock, the thick basic white. And I'm going, it's 5.5 by 8.5. And I'm just going to give it a good crease, set it aside. Then I'm going to take a piece of basic beige, and this is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And I'm using the Spotlight on Nature stamp set. It's beautiful, and it comes with these wonderful dies, and they are on that one. So you have endless possibilities of making circles. So I want to take this leaf stamp, and it is red rubber, which is a good thing. I like red rubber, especially when it has detail. Red rubber tends to if you miss that, the red rubber gives a better impression than photopolymer detail. And there's a lot of detail on that basic beige ink on basic beige cardstock, which is called Color on Color. And I'm randomly stamping glass mat. So I'm just going to take my chamois that came with it, which is just a little wet, not much, and I'm just going to wipe that right up, just like that. I'm going to set that aside. Then I have one of those circles. I'm going to use the hash marks, hash marks. And again, I'm just going to randomly stamp off and all around. Okay, so I am rocking that. See the ink on that? I'm rocking it and it's making an image, which I do not like that. So I am going to toss that, and I am going to get another one. So bear with me. Hopefully the connection will cooperate. I will be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. And it's all good. It's all good. And it's going to shake. I apologize. Don't mean to make you seasick or motion sickness, whichever you want to call it. All right. So I'm going to clean this stamp because I have ink all over the edge of it. So this is Stampin' Mist, and I put it on my wet side of my Stampin' Scrub, and then I'm just going to rub it on the dry side, and it's all good to go. So I have this message up that says audio disruption isn't broadcasting. Finish the live stream and start again. And I do not want I don't want to push anything because there, I pushed cancel. We'll see how that goes. All right, here we go. I want to rock. Lisa, you're crazy. And I'm randomly, again, just all over. And I'm moving the paper. There we go. Maybe a little bit there. Okay. All right, again. It's showing now you are live. Must have skipped some. Yes, this is my third take, Nancy Jones. Hello, I'm glad you're here. Not sure. Well, I mean, I'm sure it's just being stubborn. I blame it on it being Tuesday. I don't know. But we're hanging in there. Okay, and then I want to, that was basic beige ink, then I want to take that same leaf pattern, that leaf stamp that I stamped on here, I'm going to ink up in Tuxedo Black. Tap, tap, tap. You don't have to push hard, just tap, tap, tap. And then I'm going to straight down and straight up. And it is a little off center. I'm doing that on purpose to allow room for the sentiment while I have the black out. I also want to I hope I'm back. Looks like I'm back. Easy. All right. I'm gonna have to figure out something else. I don't know if a different place in the house would make a difference. So I want to cut that off so I don't have to worry about that, because I do have to fussy cut this butterfly. I'm going to color with Flirty Flamingo. Flirty Flamingo. We are spinning. Are you spinning now, Lisa? I hope not. I hope you're good now. So I'm using Flirty Flamingo, and I'm just adding some color, darker toward the body, and maybe around the edge here. Okay, and then I'm using the light Flirty Flamingo, and I'm going to color all over that to blend it in. And then the colors will blend together, which is what is awesome about our Stampin' Up! Blends, is they really do all the work for you. They really do. It looks like an artist did this coloring, and I am no coloring artist, that's for sure. All right, so now I'm going to take my snips. I haven't said it in a long time, but the snips are one of my top 3 products from Stampin' Up!, my favorites. Dimensionals are another one. And the paper trimmer. Those are my favorite. I have not found another paper trimmer that compares to Stampin' Up's paper trimmer. Stampin' Up! Had a paper trimmer before, and then they improved on it. Their one that they had before, I didn't like that either. So I like a paper trimmer that cuts crisp, straight, wonderful lines. This paper trimmer also cuts to the 16th, 8ths and 16ths, so not just 1/4 inch. And it scores also. It has a scoring blade and a cutting blade. And there's just so many good perks about it. Oh, another thing that I wanted to share with you, what green Tombow doesn't make your top 3? Yes, I do like my green glue. I did not like it. I shouldn't say I didn't like it. I never used it. And then my friend Lisa and my friend Cheryl Spitzley, they are like Tombow girls. Not Tom girls, not tomboys. They are girls. And so I thought, well, I'll give it a try. That you don't use all, that's the key. Very little do you. It is kind of really nice. It's quick. It gives you a little bit of time to reposition your project. Like if I was going to glue this butterfly down and I didn't get it quite right, I still have time to move it. Not a lot of time, but still time. So that's that. And then I'm going to use mint macaron, light and dark. And again, I'm going to use the dark down the center vein of the leaves, and just some on the center. Oh, so what I was going to say too is, if you did not know this already, postage stamps are going up in price again. They go up this Sunday by 5 cents. So they're going from 68 cents to 73 cents a stamp. You know what? They're killing us, you guys. They're killing us. Just everything seems to be going up in price, and so make sure you get your stamps before Sunday. Forever stamps, they're good forever, thus the name. And of course, I'm stocking up on thank you stamps, and I've got to find some love stamps or something. They don't really have anything out for a wedding, so I've got to come up with plan B. But we got to get those before Sunday, because we got a lot of mailing to do in the next 4 or 5 months. Oh my goodness. So tomorrow's the 10th.